Alright, it should be. Oh, I've not played this in a while. Uh, I should be fairly quiet because usually when I do this, everyone is out of the house, but no one is out of the house. I promised myself I would stream, so I'm just leaving.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Computer-Aided Enrichment Center. We hope your brief detention in the relaxation vault has been a pleasant one. Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test proper. Before we start, however, keep in mind that although fun and learning are the primary goals of all Enrichment Center activities, serious injuries may occur. For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from por favor, por donde vayan. Muchas gracias. Turn back. The portal will open in 3, 2,
I
1.
wonder if that's like a different language in Spanish. Portal is like not the first Xbox game I played, that would have been Minecraft, but it's one of the main ones I played. It was really fun. It is really fun. I have the
Please proceed into the chamber lock after completing each
updated
test.
graphics version, but
However, note the
for nostalgia's
incandescent
sake,
particle
I'm
field across the
playing
exit.
on.
This Aperture Science material emancipation grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. For instance, the Aperture Science weighted storage cube.
Yeah, so for the longest time, I didn't have a Nintendo Switch. It was just the Xbox and the Wii. And I wasn't that big of a Wii game person, so I mainly did the Xbox. And
please place the weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt Aperture Science heavy duty super colliding super button.
every time she talks, I just lose my train of thought, and that's probably not good for streaming.
Perfect. Please move quickly to the chamber lock, as the effects of prolonged exposure to the button are not part of this test.
But it was the Wii, and I think it was either a PlayStation 3 or 4, probably a 3, but that never worked, so I never used it. But, like, I'd play Minecraft on the Xbox. The Xbox I'm using doesn't have Minecraft on it.
You're doing very well. Please be advised that a noticeable taste of blood is not part of any test protocol, but is an unintended side effect of the Aperture Science material
but I
emancipation grill,
can't stream
which
on the
may, in
Wii
semi-rare
because it
cases,
plugs
enhance
directly into
sufficient
the
fillings,
AV
crowns, tooth enamel, and
adapter,
teeth.
and, well, I don't have a AV to HDMI adapter, and I don't plan on buying one. Which, you know, sort of thing. Fire at me, you coward. Probably shouldn't call the portal gun a coward. Train of thought. I need to keep a consistent train of. The door still open? It
Very
is.
good. You are now in possession of the Aperture Science handheld portal device. With it, you can create your own portals. These intradimensional gates have proven to be completely safe. The device, however, has not. Do not touch the operational end of the device. Do not look directly at the operational end of the device. Do not submerge the device in liquid,
I think
even
as soon as
partially.
I was
Most importantly, under no
allowed, I
circumstances should you
popped the disc out of the orange box.
to ensure the
That's
safe
the type
performance of all authorized
that is the
activities. Do not destroy
collection
vital
portal
testing
cannon
apparatus.
along with TF2, which I'm curious about, but I've never played because I just I don't have Xbox Live. I don't plan on getting Xbox Live. Um, but I played through Portal 1, and that was fun. I did Portal 2, and then I tried to do achievement hunting, and I went through all the dev commentary, and it is a really fun, it's a really fun game, and I like it. And
Please
cameras.
proceed to the chamber
There you
now.
are.
Mind the gap.
Um,
For your own safety, do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
I like destroying the cameras, and I like trying to get a glimpse of Chell
Certain objects may be vital
portals.
to your success. Do not destroy. Remember, the Aperture Science Bring Your Daughter to Work Day is the perfect time to have her tested.
I do like how GLaDOS gets a lot more vindictive and personal in the second game. Like, here, she's just doing her job. But in Portal 2, we did kill her and trap her in a black box of her own memory.
Welcome
And if
to Test
someone
Chamber
did that
4.
to me, I
You're doing
would
quite well.
want to kill them. Quite a lot, I would like to kill them. And it's a good thing I don't have a black box memory or
As
anything.
part of our required test protocol, we will not monitor the next test chamber. You will be entirely on your own. Good luck.
I've never managed to get the camera shy achievement. I think one of the reasons I gave up achievement hunting is because, especially for Portal 2, it required some online only achievements because they introduced co-op, and I was not, again, no
Vital testing
online.
apparatus destroyed.
So let's see this. This is good way as any.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed. As part of a required test protocol, our previous statement
Right.
suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication. Good job. As part of a required test protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in 3.
Enhancing the truth. It's very corporate speak. We didn't lie to you, we merely enhanced the truth. I like that about GLaDOS. Wheatley, who isn't in this game, is also a pretty fun character. I think I managed to get the monitor shattering achievement on the Switch version.
While safety is one of many Enrichment Center goals, the Aperture Science High Energy pellet seen to the left of the chamber can and has caused permanent disabilities such as vaporization. Please be careful.
Vaporization is a permanent disability is wild. I was just trying to check to see if there were any cameras that I could destroy.
Subject name here.
Must be the pride of.
Subject hometown here.
I've always played these types of games with captions, and I liked how the louder I can't hear the distinction, but it's nice to see a distinction. Like, yeah. Um, one of the other games I played a lot. I played a lot of Fruit
Warning
Ninja.
devices are required on all mobile equipment. However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found to agitate the high-energy pellet and have therefore been disabled for your safety. Good. Now use the Aperture Science unstationary scaffold to reach the chamber lock.
Unstationary. Played a lot of Fruit Ninja. There's Peggle downloaded on the other Xbox. Like at some point in 2020, my folks bought me and my brother a second Xbox, like secondhand, and a new Switch that we stuck up in our game room because they were.
Please note that we have
It
added
was
a
2020.
consequence for
Everyone was sick of
failure.
each other.
Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record,
Okay.
followed by death.
How do I
Good luck.
zoom? Oh, I don't think I can zoom. On right here? Oh, I did not expect to get that. This was cruddy Elsa memory. No, despite enjoying Portal and all that stuff, I've never actually played Half-Life. I mean, this again, the orange box has Half-Life 2, Chapter 1, Chapter 2, um, Portal, and TF2. Whole bunch of twos. Unfortunately, there's no three.
Very impressive. Please note that any appearance of danger is merely a
I don't
device
think
to
a Portal
enhance your
3 is
testing
necessary.
experience.
So that came out of nowhere, but I think a Portal 3, like, Chell's already been pushed to the outside world. What more could happen? She goes back for some reason? Like,
The Enrichment Center regrets to inform you that this next test is impossible. Make no attempt to solve it.
evidently she did go back once upon a time in Portal 2. Like, she had to end up in those, chambers?
Fantastic.
I,
You remain resolute and
I forget what it's
resourceful in
called.
an atmosphere of extreme pessimism.
Um, like, obviously she had to get into those somehow. I don't think it's ever explained in game. It could be, and I could just be forgetting. But, like, at this point, GLaDOS has given her a hell of a send-off. Chell has a companion cube, so any ill side effects of that should be any ill side effects of not having the companion cube
Hello again.
should be
To reiterate,
mitigated.
previous one.
Oh, did I? Oh, I don't think I checked the back room, previous room for cameras. It sucks. I should have been doing that. Could always go back a few test chambers, but I don't feel like doing that.
Spectacular. You appear to understand how a portal affects forward momentum, or to be more precise, how it does not.
Whee! I missed one. I have to place the portals. Now you're thinking of portals. I think that's an achievement.
Momentum, a function of mass and velocity, is conserved between portals. In layman's terms, speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
I was like 9 when I first played this, which is really helpful with the layman's term. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's a Black Forest cake at the end, and I've never had one. I've had chocolate cake, I've had red velvet, which a ton of people say is just chocolate dyed red, but they taste incredibly different. Like, I've never made red velvet cake, but I'm assuming there's
The
some
Enrichment
difference
Center
in
promises to always provide a safe testing environment. In dangerous testing environments, the Enrichment Center promises to always provide useful advice. For instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it.
Well, that looks like muck. I think it's dirty water? Or, what? No! Dang it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh! Oh shoot. I did not mean to do it that quickly. Oh, great. Come on. No. There we go. I wonder if it's like a plasma ball of some sort. Actually, don't know what plasma is. But, like, it
The
seems...
device has been modified so that it can now manufacture 2 linked portals at once. As part of an optional test protocol, we are pleased to present an amusing fact. The device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in
Subject hometown here.
Pretty sure that line's supposed to suggest that Shell is from a small hometown. I'm from, like, a big city and shit, so I don't think the combined organs of everyone in metropolitan city, that's an actual city, I'm going to freak because it's a throwaway line. Oh, shoot. I thought the button had stayed in place. I genuinely thought that the button had not moved. Evidently, I was wrong.
The device has been modified so that it can now manufacture 2 linked portals at once.
Yeah, it's like right there. How
As
did
part
I
of an
miss it?
optional test protocol,
God.
we are pleased to present an amusing fact. The device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in
Subject hometown here.
I'll probably afford to get the... Oh, it is not my first time playing. I've played this a lot, actually. It is my first time trying to stream and play, and yeah, there's really no excuse for how bad that moment was. No, yeah, proof I got at the complete portal, so it's not my first time playing. It is probably not my first time making a blunder like that. How terrifying having an audience could be.
Get Peter, fling yourself. Fling into space.
Yeah, fling. Oh yeah, I've got 360 and what's the other version? Switch. I'm playing on the 360, so I've never gotten it on Steam, but I don't use Steam because my computer can barely handle. I can't handle anything actually. It's barely handling the stream. Okay. Oh, where did the box go? There's the box. I have a companion cube somewhere. Whee! that or someone else in this family. Yeah. Well, I should know how to check my hours on the Xbox, but I barely touch this thing. Alright, this test. Oh, right.
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time. If you become lightheaded on Earth, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline.
Alright, gotta take this cube out. Remember that? There's a whole bunch of cubes.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Oh, dang it. So, while doing that, and I instead click the edge. No, originally I was going to play Animal Crossing, but then I remembered how bad I've hated Animal Crossing. I don't hate Animal Crossing really, it's just I've been trying. Dang it, no. Okay. Just yeah, mention one. Oh, I'm being a okay. Where did the other cube? There's the other cube. Okay. It's right above the button. Alright. There
As
we
part
go.
of a previously mentioned required test protocol, we can no longer lie to you. When the testing is over, you will be missed.
That's a lie. Just keep lying. Yeah. I know I spent at least one Christmas playing
All subjects
Portal
intending to
2
handle
because I
high-energy gamma
could.
leaking portal technology must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues.
There.
No further compliance information is required or will be provided, and you are an excellent test subject.
Oh, I hate this section. I'm always rushing ahead to do things, and so waiting on the platform's not my strong suit. Let me check how many hours I have on the Switch. Just book it from the dock. I don't think I've ever played God of War. It's just not my type of game. Are you kidding me? Got bad depth perception, and I'm not patient. It's like the worst combination ever. Jump the edge of the platform. Try not to the water. Yeah, I'm pretty sure some form of God of the War was gifted to um the person who owns the PlayStation in this house. Just never picked it up because not that into violent games. Like, I don't know. There we go. Fired my orange portal last. Need to head up there for the blue portal, and I'll be able to take the congratulatory lift.
Very, Very good. A complimentary victory lift has been activated in the main chamber.
I don't think I managed to pull off a skip either way. Like, it requires precise inputs, and I am not a precise input person. Let's see. Apparently on the Switch, I have not played it long enough to rack up any hours at all.
The
So that's
Enrichment
fun.
Center is committed to the well-being of all participants. Cake and grief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test. Thank you
Oh
for
yay,
helping
cake!
us help you
I
help
love
us all.
cake.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed. Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Okay. I have to wait to bounce around in the room I left the last blue portal. Okay. I have no clue how I did not die. I think it might be possible if it's like something requiring a certain bug that gets patched out in later versions. One time, me and my brother tried to play Portal on the Switch because we wanted to go back to like the companion thing, and we couldn't find our second Xbox controller. And he got so freaked out when the valve head turned, which I did not know would happen. I cannot be failing this jumping puzzle. Ugh. So it probably might be possible. I mean, I'm not an expert on video game glitches. Oh, thank goodness. If I had failed that one more time, I would have been pissed at myself. Right, this is fun. Okay. Nope, that is the right portal. Okay. Alright. Okay, bit 2 off. Not really a glitch. Ah, I don't know what to call things. I'm coming off of 10 seconds of sleep. Not really. I just really need to get back on top of my sleep schedule, and it's probably messing with my ability to format things correctly. I have no clue how I managed to do that. I think I stepped onto the thing as it was sliding, and it just... You can't see me. Why am I doing hand gestures? I need to sleep. It's not really a glitch. If you do manage to get it done, let me know. I'd be interested in if it's happening. Oh, it does work. That's neat. Oh, that's...
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Where is right? This is fun to do. Okay. Orange here. Blue here. I'm using an Xbox controller. Dang it, that's bouncing. God. Okay. Shoot, it's enough for now. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. I really need to get better at timing. 1, 2, orange, blue. Yeah, I have no clue why I did that. Yeah. I prefer a controller for most of my gaming. It's just what I've been using ever since I was able to game. A few good, let's just skip most of them. Yeah. Actually, completely different topic than what's currently going on. But Minecraft is. I know that the Java edition is better than the Bedrock, but I can't effectively plug my controller.
For girls. It's true.
I'm gonna take your word on that. Um, I can't control with the controller in Java, and Bedrock is entirely too bug-filled for me to try it, and so I've never gone back to Minecraft on the computer, and I don't know where that tangent was going. Alright, this is... What number is it?
Due to mandatory scheduled maintenance,
Oh, it's
the
the
appropriate
turrets!
chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been
Yeah, I
replaced
can't
with
really
a
quick
live
save
fire course designed for military androids. The Enrichment Center
controllers.
apologizes for the inconvenience and wishes you the best of luck.
Alright, turrets. I
Vital
like the turrets, they're fun little guys. Okay, where's that? There it is.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed. Would you come over?
Okay. Remember how to do this without getting killed. I think this is also where the first Ratman thing is. Ah.
Target locked. Who are you? Testing apparatus destroyed.
Okay. Yes, the first Ratman. Here. It's a lie. Stuff. I do like the more rust filled backgrounds of like the Ratman Yellow. Okay, if I can avoid being Oh, sick.
Searching. Acquired. Are you still there?
Might have been not. Alright.
Searching.
I remember seeing a Cave Johnson, I'm pretty sure it's for the Portal 2, where like they just stuff the turrets full of bullets, so I don't think it. Right. I am not invincible. Like they just stuff the turrets full of bullets. So I don't know if like the specifics of the bullets matter. Motion
Target
sick.
lost. Shutting down.
Yep. 65 bullet. One bullet. Bullet. Okay. So there's one over there. One now pointing mostly at each other, which is really fun. Let's say I died. I did not mean to take him out in that way. I'm glad I managed to. There's, there we go.
Please put me down. Target lost. Put me down. Searching. Target lost. Searching. Hey.
Yeah, like I feel like I've done this a million times, and then I get
Well
back
done,
into it and
Android.
I forget
The Enrichment
everything.
Center once again reminds you that Android Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of defiance.
I think I can remember most of the voice lines. That's about the extent of my memorization. Alright. Oh yeah, the
The
companion
vital
cube.
apparatus vent will deliver a weighted companion cube in 3, 2, 1. This weighted companion cube will accompany you through the test chamber. Please take care of it.
Also coming off of like mostly using Switch controllers, and so I need to remember where the buttons are. I figured it sounds like I knew it sounded similar.
The symptoms most commonly produced by Enrichment Center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations. The Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak.
I should have been. Yeah, I know. I have Want You Gone on one of my Spotify playlists.
The Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and,
Don't go
in
that
fact,
way.
cannot speak.
Probably just. Okay, no, not without going to. managed to block it that time. Nice. Alright. I have an orange portal set up already. Probably... Oh wait, no, it's... Oh. I did not know that tidbit. There's a wonderful singing voice. I don't know if that sounds sarcastic. I feel like your nose is stuffed to high hell. Not like. Okay.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
It's one down.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Right, I would need to use the companion cube for that. Lore, I can crouch. No, I can't because. There we go. Lore. Envisioning the companion cube. I know that is the wrong one. Companion cube is up here. Oh.
The Enrichment
There we
Center
go.
reminds you that the weighted companion cube cannot speak. In the event that the weighted companion cube does speak, the Enrichment Center urges you to disregard its advice.
As a kid, I tried dropping the various cameras into the thing as if like it needed to detect that an item was dropped instead of the companion cube being dropped. Probably are. I don't mind going slow. Is that active? Okay, no, the other one's active. I fired blue last. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I think that's how it goes. Alright. I just have to stay off it until it goes past me. Not like that. There's probably like something if cube destroyed, then level the door program can open. Oh, cube. I need to remember the cube. Alright. The jump button is a button that is helpful for jumping.
You did it. The weighted companion cube certainly brought you good luck. However, it cannot accompany you for the rest of the test and, unfortunately, must be euthanized. Please escort your companion cube to the Aperture Science Emergency Intelligence Incinerator. You euthanized your faithful companion cube more
I think
quickly
I
than
was
any
thinking
test subject
in
on record.
who's and
Congratulations.
falses because I'm coming off of making a stupid little Ren pie game, and I had to do a lot of trues and falses, and it's not very technically impressive with all like the just choices, but I think it's impressive, and I managed to get it done within a week, and it's relatively
The
branching.
experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
Baked, and then there will be cake. I can't use that door because it doesn't have a handle. I'll do this again. There we go. Oh, this test, I hated it as a kid. I just could not get a handle on it. Yeah. Nope, nope. Come on. Oh, I once, semi-related, I once managed, yeah, I once managed to upsell Girl Scout cookies outside of a dispensary because I'd noticed they had a bag and I was like, you know, it would go great when you're hungry. And I managed to sell Girl Scout cookies, and I don't know why Girl Scouts even let me sell brownies outside of a dispensary, but I'm not questioning it. Yeah, I was a pro at upselling. Like, back when the boxes were 4 and 5, I'd always make a deal of like, if they bought the special cookies, I'd be like, you can get 4 for $20. Yeah, you get 4 for $20, or the 4 boxes, especially with the Thin Mints, because everyone loves Thin Mints. Usually I end up getting stuck out there, but I'm managing to stay inside. Oh, I'm really pissed that they got rid of s'mores last year because it is the best Girl Scout cookie. They replaced it with like, I don't even remember the names. Something adventure. No, they already have adventures. It's like in a pink box. Yeah, I never had any Cub Scouts come up to my door to sell anything. Usually on about uh Super Bowl Sun catalogs, yeah. But I'm trying to remember. Okay, I should know my Girl Scout cookies. Catalogs. I'm pretty sure they're the peanut butter patties. Yeah. No, it's cookie season, which means my mom reaches out to like the one Girl Scout troop we know and asks for cookies because she can't just buy from her kids. Yeah, they're the peanut butter and they're covered in chocolates. And then they were always described to me as peanut butter patties, and I swear the recipe has gotten worse. I remember Savannah Smiles, and there are some girls in that troop who would not know what a Savannah Smile is, and that makes me feel old. Is my alignment wrong? Why are you not dying? Oh, I'm messing this up. Uh, oh, it's just flying straight past. That is wonderful. I finally quit the Girl Scouts last year. Mainly because the only thing I could really do was a gold award, and like, I am not trying to find a gold award to do. Like, I understand they're good for the community. Yeah, that's always what I say, or what I was supposed to say when someone would ask, like, oh, well, I don't have any cash on me, and or I don't want to buy cookies right now. And I'm like, oh, you can always order by area and see the booths. I guess the perks of knowing a troop leader is, okay, no, I'm probably going to need this for something. So I should, okay. Yeah, perks of knowing a troop leader is I can just call her up and be like, hey, can I order from one of your kids? Okay, so jump land, and then it's in like Portal 2 that you can use some sort of button to zoom in to better hit your shots, or is that something I'm misremembering? 'Cause I feel like I can hit something. Okay, I really need to be focused. Okay, so I need to press the button here. And where's the button? And all the way down there. Okay. Okay. And now I played Portal 2 more recently than this one, so I keep trying to hit that button, and that's energy confusion, and it's real fun. Okay. Mhm. Yeah.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Alright. Release. Okay. Let's fire next here. No, what about this? Is that not firing? What? Let me see. That's not firing anymore. Yeah, yeah, like how Wheatley yells about how many screens you're destroying. Okay. I am very lost, but I should not be lost at all, which is the fun part. Okay. So that's not firing anything anymore. I kind of need it to be firing something to hit this. We used a blue portal down there, so we use an orange portal here. Buttons again, and make a break for that and see if anything changes. Okay. Button A. Button B. Aw. Okay. I think I know what's going on. I somehow fucked up enough that I got rid of the photon thing, but it and I forgot the cube. No, I'm supposed to use the plasma thing, get the wall back out, but because I was playing it safe and ducking behind the wall, then that wasn't a major concern. And in the end, I can still move forward. Alright. First, where I jump. Okay, would have gone better. Okay. Actual momentum. Yeah. It's mostly the turning that I don't like. Every time you go through, it has to reset your view. And on blue mode. Facing this way. Yes.
Well
This
done.
did not take half
Be
an hour.
advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated electrical parts that may be
Usually
dangerous
me.
under certain conditions. For more
But I like the
information, please
jumping.
attend an Enrichment Center Electrical Safety Seminar.
I don't think I have time for a seminar. Yeah. Whee! Alright.
Welcome to the final test. When you are done, you will drop the device in the Equipment Recovery Annex. Enrichment Center regulations require both hands to be empty before any cake.
What happens? What happens before I forget? Nope. Alright, but okay. Why have I not pressed this first?
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
What's the story behind your King of ADHD username?
Congratulations. The test is now over. All Aperture technologies remain safely operational up to 4,000 degrees Kelvin. Rest assured that there is absolutely no chance of a dangerous equipment malfunction prior to your victory incandescence. Thank you for participating in this Aperture Science computer-aided enrichment activity. Goodbye.
Well, at least she has the decency to say goodbye. Yeah, no, that's fair. Mine, because I run a blog on Tumblr with
What are you doing? Stop it.
roughly the same name.
We are pleased that you made it through the final challenge where we pretended we were going to murder you.
I just figured if I have
We
a
are
brand, I
very,
should stick to it.
very happy for your success. We are throwing a party in honor of your tremendous success.
I can't go
Place the device on the ground, then lie on your stomach with your arms at your sides. A party associate will arrive shortly to collect you for your party. Make no further attempt to leave the testing area. Assume the party escort submission position or you will miss the party.
What to do? Well, party. No, here. You know what? Onto the stairs. I'll think through the door if I can. I can. Okay. Or yeah, I forgot and I missed the. I don't know. It's like what? 9? Shit. I really need to be fixing my sleep schedule. Okay, doors with handle, I can fix. Doors without handle, I cannot.
Hello? Where are you? I know you're there. I can feel you here. Hello?
I like that tidbit of like GLaDOS can feel the entire facility. What do you 3 areas ahead? How? What? Okay. Has to be on. Yeah, it's supposed to be on there. Nope. Undershot. Okay. Okay. I feel very much like streamer doesn't know how to do anything. I think. Okay. I think oh, try to remember this. So I'm here. Not perpetual motion. Yeah. Where are you behind? Sorry, cat jump scare. I don't know. Cats, they just sneak up on you. And then. Okay. I can just not miss the platform. No, I'm probably short. And then, there we go. That should have been easier. I always thought that these were like supposed to be Xboxes. They probably are. Yeah, I have 4 cats and they enjoy being near people. Routers? You know what? That probably makes more sense. Okay. Maybe that. With the amount of them, that's probably right. Because I'm too used to the 128 megabyte, I want to say, is how big it's gotten now. Swallowable SAN disk.
What are you doing? You haven't
Okay.
escaped, you know. You're not even going the right way. Hello? Is anyone there?
Well, there are stairs. I don't know why I was doing all that. Is it the wrong way? No, it's not the wrong way.
Okay, the test is over now. You win. Go back to the recovery annex for your cake. It was a fun test, and we're all impressed at how much you won. The test is over. Come back. Uh-oh, somebody cut the cake. I told them to wait for you, but they couldn't. There is still some left if you hurry back.
Okay. What the hell did I do? Okay. I had a portal on the bottom and a portal in the elevator shaft. And now I'm on. No, I'm still. Right, these. I don't know how this one. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to do that. What's it? Like, balcony? There's a portal with the surface there. I just need to figure out how to get to that portal surface. Excuse me. Okay. I can do things. Yes, this is how it's supposed to be happening. think I have proven my inability to do puzzles enough. So I'm just gonna head out. Peace.